Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction opinion itong article sa ABS-CBN tungkol sa pahayag ng mga iba't ibang senador na natutuwa na nagdesisyon ng Korte Suprema na unconstitutional yung impeachment case laban kay VP Sara, na parang sinusupalpal nila, binubuhusan ng malamig na tubig si Senator Soto na nagsabi, may legal luminary daw na nagsabi sa kanya na pwedeng i-disregard ang desisyon ng Supreme Court. Ito, title, Senate Impeachment Trial Court to vote on SC ruling, Estrada says. Senate President Pro Tempore Jingo Estrada on Friday, the Senate Impeachment Court will vote on the Supreme Court ruling effectively ending the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. Ito yung pahayag ni Senator Jinggoy. Kaya bumibilib talaga ako dito kay Jinggoy. Very consistent ang kanyang pahayag. Mula pa nung nasimulan itong impeachment issue na yun, parehas lang sinasabi niya. Ganito, I am very much elated, maligayang maligaya, by the decision of the Supreme Court in declaring the impeachment case against Vice President Duterte as unconstitutional. Time and again, even before, based on my interviews before, I have always said that impeachment against any public official is very divisive for our country. Kaya pasalamat tayo kay Senator Jingo yung mga ganyang pananaw. Malala ko tuloy si PRRD noong panahon niya. Merong mga kongresista na gustong i-impeach si BP Leni. Sabi niya, no! Let her be. Binutuhan siya ng taong bayan. Kahit criticize ako, that's part of democracy. Hindi pwede na dahil criticize niya ako, i-impeach me. No way! Stop it! Walang impeachment nangyari. Ngayon, layo itong leader natin na ayokong ma-impeach si BP Sara. Tapos wala naman siyang nagawa. Hanggang salita lang. Pinabayaan niyang pinsan, gawin ang gusto. Ano lang. Difference between a strong leader and a weak leader. So, salamat, Senator Jinggoy. Now, sabi niya, now that the Supreme Court has already decided, we can continue on our legislative work. We can file bills that will redound to the benefit of our people. We will vote on the decision of the Supreme Court. Of course, we will have to abide by the decision of the Supreme Court, sabi niya. So, sabi niya, we will vote. Siguro, pag open na ng 20th Congress, ikuan lang nila ang impeachment court, talakayin, kaya lang, bubutuhan nila in favor. Na ganon ang pagkakaintindi ko. So, paano na itong mga dalawang senador ang parang kontra eh? Senator Bam Aquino and Senator Soto. Parang gusto nilang ituloy. Ang nakakatawa, si Senator Soto, dahil lang daw sa isang legal luminary na nagsabi, pwedeng i-disregard. Tanong, sino kaya yung legal luminary na mas pinapaniwalaan pa ni Senator Soto kaysa yung 15 Supreme Court Justices? Tutuloy daw. Okay. Senate Impeachment Court spokesperson Reggie Tungol, Senator Joel Villanueva and Senator Amy Marcos had similar statements. Sabi ni Attorney Tungol, we acknowledge the Supreme Court's decision declaring the articles of impeachment against Vice President Duterte as unconstitutional. The Senate, sitting as an impeachment court, had always acted in deference to the Constitution and the rule of law. As co-equal branch of government, we are duty-bound to respect, yan ba, the finality of the rulings issued by the High Court. Paano si Senator Soto? May legal luminary daw, pwedeng i-disregard. Nakakatawa. Tungol said, this validates the actions of the Senate, which has delayed trial and asked for clarity from the House on the circumstances on the filing of the complaint. Yon. Hindi nyo ba na-violate ang 1-year bar rule? Yun man lang ang tanong, kaya na back to sender. Sumagot ang HOR, yes, wala kaming binayolate. Dapat ituloy ang trial. Walang na-violate sa consider. Yun ang sagot nila. O ngayon, nagsalita ang Supreme Court. May violation. O ano ngayon? Mamaya, mag-vlog din tayo sa reaction ng House. Ano pa? Marcos, a Duterte ally, urged compliance with the court. Sino pa? Si Senator Villanueva. Yeah, Villanueva committed to respect the Constitution and establish procedure. Ganito ang sabi ni Senator Villanueva. The Senate has always acted with prudence, not haste. We remain guided by our duty to uphold the rule of law and respect due process. As an impeachment court and a legislative body, we remain committed to following the Constitution and establish procedure and will continue to do so. So ito na, si Senator Soto, may sabi niya, sabi ni Senator Soto, being a member of the impeachment court, I would rather hear what the House of Representatives has to say. I was just told by a legal luminary that in this situation, we can disregard the Supreme Court decision. Let me study that advice. Sige, pakinggan natin. Sana magsalita ulit si Senator Soto. Baka nga naman, mas magaling yung legal luminary ni siya, na legal luminary niya. Di, ituloy natin. Atat na kaming makapanood ng bloodbath. So sana maganda ang dahilan ni Senator Soto. Go, Senator Soto. Paliwanag nyo, anong basihan ng legal luminary na pwedeng ituloy ang impeachment trial at i-disregard ang kataas-taas ang hukuman ng ating bansa. Okay, salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng maigi, malaki sa Tribong Talandig dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel na ito, pantulong natin sa tribo, namimigay tayo ng livelihood assistance, nagpapatanim ng saging, lakatan at Arabica coffee. Kung may itinanim, may aanihin.
So karon giparborise na ni Manoy ang tamnan o kape. Nga bangag ikuha na iti.
Magkugi ta kay kundi ta magkugi ang atong eskwela wala gid atong makapasuportar. Busa